Hello everybody and welcome back to Dot's World. I'm so excited to try and do some more on this world. Today we are gonna try and make sure that these guys have a lovely home to trade in. But before we're gonna do that, I have been kinda trading my butt off and we can finally get a Fortune 3 book. So let's also finally do that. I have my emeralds here, I have my book, Fortune 3. Here we go. And we are going to be putting that on this pickaxe. I've been a bit more lucky. As you can see, I had another trade with a little bit of extra, but we want Fortune 3. Nothing more, nothing less. So let's call this Fortune Hearts. And what I want to do now is probably the most satisfying thing I can think of doing in Minecraft. 13 ore here. Let's see what we can get. 27 diamonds. That's almost double. Let's put that with our other diamonds. And actually, maybe it is time to try and make some diamond armor. Because we've been armorless for quite some time. I didn't want to waste any iron, so I didn't really bother making any more iron armor. But now, finally, full diamond armor. And boots. And just like diamonds, there's two more things that we have enough of. Patience, time, and wood. Like I said, I don't like wasting iron, so I've been collecting all of this wood with a stone axe, and it has taken a long time. And all of this wood is gonna be used to make sure that these guys have a proper home. And to start this project off, we have to make sure we have a flat area to build in. And I want to make the outline of the build already. It's gonna be quite big. And I think the center of the build is actually gonna be these stairs going down. So yeah, let's get started on that. Flat area achieved. At least almost. I should have thought about that when I built this build, that I wanted to build another build where the build is built. But now we have to try and get these villagers into the wall here, I think. That's gonna be fun. I have got some good news for you, friends. You are gonna move to an upgraded house full of dirt. It's gonna be exciting. You don't need these anymore. You know what? Just to make it yourself at home. Yeah, have them here. Oh, now they're interested. That worked out quite well. And there it is, true flatness. So the next step is gonna be putting down a footprint of the build with dirt. We are gonna do it like this because it's a bit of a bigger build and I've already designed this, so I kind of already know how the floor plan is gonna look like. And then we can just continue on building from the ground up. And this is gonna be the shape. As you can see, it looks a bit like a spaceship at this point, but it will make sense. It will make sense at some point. And we are gonna start with grabbing some stone. I've collected some stone right here. And we are gonna put that all around the build to create a sort of strong foundation. And to help it make it even look more sturdy, I've added even an extra layer of slabs all around the outside. Next up is gonna be pillars. As you can see, all around this build, we've got these blocks sticking out right here. Those are all gonna be pillars made of dark oak. This is one of the reasons we've got so much dark oak, because the main frame color is gonna be stripped dark oak, just like our build downstairs. And we are gonna go just from here, because we've got this extra ledge. This dirt layer can just stay here, and I'm just gonna build on top of it. And we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, shave, 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 and shave. And these front pillars are a little bit different here. Instead of starting out with wood, I thought it would be fun to try and start out with stone. Make a little pretty ledge here and then add wood on top. And this is just so we know that this is the entrance and it's a tiny bit different than the rest of the build. And before we can continue building here, we desperately need some sand and gravel. Big problem. A desert is quite far away, so I think we need to make a trip to the Nether. Fun fact, I am terrified of the Nether, and I think it's time to build ourselves a Nether portal. And what better place to do that than in the toilet. One small issue is that our toilet is a bit small. So I'll just have to refurbish here, I think. And let's just cover this up. I think I think I can do a better job on that. Let's just hope for a good location and see where we end up at. I don't have any gold. Let's just quickly get gold. Gold helmet achieved. I just packed the necessaries and let's just see what we get. I'm so scared. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Where? What? Never in my life have I ended up inside of a fortress. Kind of good news, I guess. I think. Ah. Some obsidian. No one saw me. Oh, and a saddle. We've got a first enemy. Ah! Oh, he had got us. There's a blaze. Ah! There's definitely a blaze. I want to go home. Okay, so here's a portal again. Let's get out of here and think of a better game plan on this, because I don't know if this is a good thing or a bad thing. I'm still thinking about it. Let's go back to our toilet. Okay, I've come up with the following game plan. First of all, look, if I do this, it looks like I'm really desperate for a wee, which is kind of typical because we're in a toilet. Second of all, I'm gonna build a safe house around my portal and hopefully build a tunnel to the nearest desert. I don't have much on me, except a lot of cobblestone, but I don't have any of my diamond stuff on me, so if I die, it's not the end of the world. So let's go. Oh no. No, 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 no. If I'm correct, we need to go southeast, but I don't know if I want to now. Okay, I think it doesn't see me, so if we're really quiet... Huh. Okay. Do you know when someone's telling you don't look down, but you still do it, except no one's really telling you right now, but now you're thinking about it, so you're still gonna do it? Yep. Okay, so slight problem. Probably a fault on my side, maybe a bit of Minecraft, because I already went back and forth to the toilet portal. But I just came out to get rid of some stuff, and yeah, I came out right on top of here. So I think we need to replace the portal in the Nether with some better coordinates. I think that's how it works. So confusing. And I just got a name suggestion from the one and only Zadav, who said it should be named the Portal Potty. There we go. Okay, new better portal made, and let's continue with our tunnel. And the tunnel has been made. Here we have our beautiful desert with bonus points, a mesa right nearby, which is good because we also need a lot of terracotta. So let's get some sand for our concrete and get some terracotta, and then we can continue building. And after a lot of digging, we've got enough to continue building on this build. Fun thing that happened. I was walking along, here's a little visual of it. I was walking along because I needed some bones for my white dye. And here comes a wither skelly. I kill it and I get a wither skeleton skull. How lucky is that? So for the foundation of this build, we are going to go with white concrete and a combination of diorite. And we're just going to build that on top of the already made dirt foundation. And to make it easy for ourselves, we're going to do it with powder and then eventually go around and placing water buckets all around the edge so we don't have to have converted concrete already. So for this upper layer, I want to create a little overhang balcony, and we're gonna do that with dark oak slabs and just create it right here. But I want to go... I need some scaffolding, but I want to go up 2, 1, 2, and then up 1 more. Just like that, and we'll continue that all the way until here because I want to build a little staircase going up so we can access the villages quite easy. Staircase! And with this staircase done, I think it's time to build the actual building here on top. So we're gonna build everything until the roof, so let's get going. And as you can see, we made a lot of progress here, and we actually did it on all sides. We've got quite a simple design on this side, and on this side we've got exactly the same. Oh, I'm a bit too small. Let me get higher up here. We've got exactly the same as the other side, so yeah, definitely time to build the main structure of the roof. And this roof is a bit hard to explain for me, but I'll try my best. So as you can see, I already made kind of a super overhang here, and we're gonna go even further with that. Where we start out with 3 on the side here, we go another 3 here, another 2 here, and then we have 1. And from this 1, we're going to go all the way across here, which gives us quite a flat looking roof. But this beam is basically saying, I'm going to change it up here. So we'll be going from a flat roof to a little bit of a steep roof. Where we go 1, 2 up here. Then 3 1s. And then we'll go 5 flat, and hopefully the middle of this 5 is actually the middle of this thing, and if it's not, I clearly did something wrong. And here at the top we'll have another beam going completely across here. And this has given us quite an odd looking shape here, but trust me, it works quite well in this instance. The boat roof that we have downstairs is definitely gonna be coming back in this build, but not on this side. It's more gonna be at the entrance, so we'll definitely work on that probably next episode. But for now, I definitely want to finish this roof by building all the beams. Something is dying under there. Can you stop, please? Thank you. And last but not least, we are gonna fill this roof in with green. That's gonna be the main color of this build. And we're just gonna fill this in, alternating the green terracotta and green concrete. And can we just simply appreciate how similar but not similar these colors are? They go so well together. And the left side of the build is completely finished. I'm so happy. I think it looks really good. I think it works in the environment as well, which I didn't even plan out that much. So I'm really happy. Now let's quickly go to this side. On this side, I've got a pattern going on here, which I think works really well here. And also good news, we've already got residents here. I put the villagers that were in the wall there. I've already put them in their little home here. I'm not sure if this is gonna be the final design of the villager hall, but I definitely want all my librarians in this part of the build. Next episode would definitely work on the front of the build, and maybe even on the right side. I'm not sure. Let me know what you think of building like this with you guys. If you think if the pace is good or it's too slow, too fast. I'm really curious on what you think about how we're building right now. But that was it for today. Thank you so much for watching again. I really like reading the comments, so keep them going. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!